We're back with Curious Gorge. Curious Gorge would send you searching for ancient relics. Welcome again, my friend. I was wondering when your travels would bring you back this way. It just so happens that I have some exciting news. I finally uncovered the clues pertaining to the whereabouts of the lost armor of my ancestors. As it turns out, after the fallen hero cast the 5 pieces from the mountains, 5 of his pupils set out to recover them, intending to restore the master's name. What is more, they were actually successful in this search. However, when it came to reuniting this set, the armor's great power began to work upon their minds, and not one can bring himself to relinquish his piece. Realizing then that their master's fatal pride was born of the artifact's combined influence, the pupils resolved to keep the pieces separate and to share between the 5 power that might otherwise have consumed one. Thus did of them carve his own place in history. The chronicles go on to say that years later, prior to death, each of the pupils returned to the scene of his own greatest victory and buried the artifact in his possession in a final attempt to prevent any one warrior from holding the set. And it is there that the pieces still rest. You may be interested to know that the armor I wear is itself a replica of the set created by my ancestors. Fancy. I would like that one in blue, please. Identical in all respects save for its lack of the arcane enchantments that adorn the original. I know what you might be thinking. If we were to bring the 5 pieces together once more, what would prevent us from being corrupted in the same fashion? Well, I've thought of that. What we need only do is trace the runes we find on the armor onto every piece of warrior gear. That way, there would be no need to worry about a single proud fool becoming drunk on his all-surpassing power, as every warrior in the realm would be possessed of this self-same might. It's quite brilliant if I do say so myself. So how about we split up and begin the search straight away? 3 of the locations seem quite self-evident. I would entrust the search there to you while I track down the other 2 with tome in hand. One Piece. One Piece is said to be buried under the great rocks of Boulder Downs in Korthas. You hear that, folks? That's where the One Piece is located. While another slumbers peacefully at Camp Tranquil in the South Shroud. The last 3 rest untouched at Parada's Peace in western Thanalan. Unearth those 3 relics and bring them to me. With any measure of fortune, I have tracked down the remaining 2 by the time of your return. Okay, so we had to fast travel. Which hopefully would mean that I would have enough money to travel there, because I've been spending quite a lot on both traveling and spending it on materials. We are nearing the location. Ah, okay. It's near these giant mud puppies. I might as well set myself in battle. There, that's better. Yeah, let's go, Chocobo. Or let's go, Popcorn. Oh. What presents? Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. I think I can... Oh, here we go. He was, like, slowly coming down that waterfall. I'm sure I had the volume at the right places too. And he's dead. There we go. Perfect. So now I can open up this chest. Nice. That should be... Oh, that's the music. Okay. You obtain a pair of fighter's breeches. Cool. All right, let's go here at Camp Tranquil. I'm sure if I can like sell some things at a shop before I go even further, then that will help me. I think even like, yeah, doing challenges also helps you get a lot of money. If I look at the challenge log, yeah, I have 14.5 hours left to do more of these unique challenges. Like I have to complete 3 dungeons with Duty Roulette. Fates. I could do Fates. Oh, Lev quests, yeah. I could do Lev quests as well. Right, the treasure should be around here somewhere. It's right, that big sparkly thing in the middle. Oh. That's literally the exact same monster we just fought at Kawartha's. Except it's bigger. I don't get their naming still. Like this thing was just called a mud puppy, like at the other location, but here it's just called a salamander. Like what? How did you get that like so randomly? Ah, there we go. We got some gauntlets. There we go. So now the last place is in Thanalan. Oh, well, lucky for us, we can use one of these. Giggling Gigantitoad. All right, well, here's the location. Oh. What the hell is a Hecate? See, look at that. They're literally the exact same monster. Like visually, except different names. Like, I mean, if it's like you would name your pet frog or something, then fine. But if it's like certain species, then how would you tell the difference? All right, let's open up this chest. Let's open up this pit and see what we can find. Jackboots. All right, yeah, I don't have enough money to get there. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie. I made an oopsie. Hey, I thought I saw Ezio. No. How fares your search, Brygarn? Have you found aught of my tribe's ancient relics? Should you have the 3 pieces of armor? Don them and show them to me. Wait, what? Oh, I have to equip them. Oh. That's cool then. So they were gauntlets. Oh, wow. And then they were breeches. And they were jackboots. Oh, that is cool. That is so much better than what I equipped. Ah, Brygarn. That you found the gear is most gratifying, but what I would truly fancy would be to see you in it. Wait. Stand still for a moment. The armor so becomes you that I could not tell you had it on at first glance. But now I can see now I can have no doubt. I sense the power of the runes inscribed on each piece resonating with your soul crystal. This is the long-lost armor of the warrior. I too have found one of the relics, but I have run into an unexpected rub. When I donned the piece, I felt nothing. As if the lost treasure were no different from the unadorned replicas already in my possession. Whether the power has been lost to it, or must needs be awakened by means yet known to me, or unknown to me, this I cannot say. The ancient texts still hold many mysteries beyond my ability to decipher. But before I forget, I should mention to you that I did indeed track down another piece before I was waylaid by this current conundrum. You should find it sealed away at Red Mantis Falls. Ugh. Really? Where is it? Oh. It's on the other side of that river. Wait, can I even get there? Don't tell me there's gonna be a fee. I did have a good weekend though, by the way. Like, I did go to the Rib Fest that I was talking about last time, and I had a pulled pork sandwich, and my god, it was to die for. Like, it was just melting in my mouth and shit. Like, it was so much in my mouth that I just could not, like, maintain how fucking awesome, like, how fucking delicious it was, too. It was amazing. It was from, like, the Kentucky, like, there were 3 different, like, rib booths. There was one for, like, Kentucky, one from Memphis, and then the other was from Texas. I tried the one in Kentucky, and it was delicious. It definitely did seem like they won a lot of rewards, too. I got a fighter's burgonet, or burgonet. Wouldn't that be a chest plate? No, it's a hat. So I'm literally just missing the chest piece. Also, I'm like 10 short. I'm gonna have to go to Wineport and sell some things. Hello, buddy. Oh, excuse me. I see your search was a fruitful one. I am pleased to say I've also gleaned some insight into why the armor I found seemed devoid of power. As I alluded to, the ancient warrior's armor derives its power from a concordance between the incantations graved on the steel itself and the inner beast of the wearer. But my own resonance with the plating was too weak as to allow a proper connection with it. And now I think I know why. My soul crystal. It once burned bright like yours. But since the events at Wineport, it has been reduced to a lifeless husk. Why this happened, I cannot say. But the tome is quite clear about what would happen were the powers of the armor to be bestowed upon one whose soul is weak. The inner beast would devour the mind of the wearer, who would go on a mindless rampage that would end only with the mercy of death. Yes, none unlike the crazed fiends we battle. I believe that the armor sensed my weakened state, foresaw the potential danger, and then knowingly shut off its powers to me. And I dare say we are fortunate that I did. Or that it did. I feel as though an apology is in order at this juncture. I must tell you I left this final piece of armor where I found it. The breastplate is as the piece closest to the warrior's heart, has powers far greater and more dangerous than the other pieces. Uncertain as I was to the reason for my being unable to connect with the plate's mystical energy, I feared to take it would mean imperiling both myself and those around me. Your soul may burn stronger than mine, yet still I worry for your fate when you put it on. Look deep within yourself, Brigarn. When you feel yourself ready, and only then, come speak to me again. Yeah. So wait, do we get the... Oh, I think he just gives it to us. Oh, we find the location of the last piece of armor. And we get Steel Cyclone. It's just the same as Overpower and Mithril Tempest. You would truly seek the ultimate relic of my people? The armor that could consume the very soul of the most puissant warrior? Very well. If you are truly convinced of your readiness, I will not be the one to stand in your way. But I beg of you, Brigarn, the moment you feel yourself losing control and your inner beast overcoming you, cast the armor aside. Cast it from the highest mountain or into the depths of the ocean, I care not. For once the beast consumes your soul, there is no going back. You will rage on, a monster, leaving naught but carnage in your wake. The realm will bleed, and history will repeat itself. I cannot allow this to happen. No. My people have been shunned long enough. I would see the coming of a new age, in which warriors protect the weak and are loved and admired by the people of the realm. My years of battle and sleepless nights spent poring over the ancient texts. All has been for this day. Brother, I know not where fate has led you, and yet I feel certain that in spirits you stand with me today. Together, we will restore the honor of our people. You must forgive my sentiment, Brigarn. As I said, this has been a long time coming. The breastplate you seek is in the highlands of Coarthas, at the spring they call the Weeping Saint. I will stay behind. The events at Wineport still weigh heavy on my heart. Is that somewhere that I can't actually reach? Oh no, it's on the other side of that area. But if I actually do get enough money, I can actually go there. Like, yeah, I can actually go there and then unlock that dungeon as well as find that last piece of armor. Because I'm supposed to... I think I'm supposed to go somewhere to complete my hunting log. I have like one more to complete, which is Dead Man's Moan. It's in the Isle of Umbra, and apparently you're supposed to unlock that place through a main story quest, and it's not until way later in the game. Or pretty much like way later in A Realm Reborn. So I think for the time being, let's go back to nix that with Weissgate. Weissgate would like to verify that you are not a complete fraud. Master Gegaruju's requests can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been prowling the beach of the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but should you have no difficulty luring it out with herring, slay the Nyx and return it to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of kill. Okay. It's literally just off the coast of here. Oh, that's right, we can swim. It's sometimes forget that you can swim in this game. There's hardly like bodies of water where you can do that. All right, let's check it out. Dude. I'm not supposed to be right-clicking. Oh, here we go. Not supposed to be right-clicking on my minion or chocobo. I'm trying to lure this thing out. Oh, and I'm... Now we play the waiting game. Excuse me. I knew it. It's another giant toad. Like, what did they take us for? We fought like 3 different giant toads with 3 different names. Oh, that's it? Wait, can a chocobo swim? Oh. Not really. A chocobo cannot swim. It is exactly like Yoshi in Super Mario Sunshine. Like, I've seen Yoshi swim in Yoshi's Island, but not in Sunshine. That doesn't make any sense. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Yep, I sure did. That is a giant leg if you've carried that. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, now that my chores are done, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Gee, thanks. Thanks for letting me do your chores. A modest proposal. 2 highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gigaruju's wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gigaruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extreme exotic feast, and so, Brigarn, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Is this where the chef comes in? Like the culinary class? Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine. And by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredients, I would have you to travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landinel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time, as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Well, fine then. Yeah, speak with him. Well, now that I have money from that one little quest, I can actually go to the Kawarthas so that I can unlock that dungeon as well as finish the Warriors quest. Yeah, it's this last piece is like in the deepest, darkest corner of this snow area. Let's just hope he's right about this. I mean, he should have grabbed it while he still could and would have given it to me. All right. Oh. It's a bolt thorn. Huh. Funny name. It's literally just a giant ogre, but in like a different color palette. I'm sure we're fine. There we go. We did it. We beat something. So now we can open this chest. We can get the final piece. Hand over the breastplate, Prygarn. After much wrestling with the thought, I simply cannot entrust such a relic to an outsider who may be overwhelmed by its power. I return now to Hidden Falls. If you would have words with me, then come. I will not run away. I'm just like, who the fuck are you? What the fuck do you mean by that? What? I think I got the piece. Wait, no, did I not? No, he took it from me. Oh, you bastard. But I like that monstrous power. I want to be a monster. I like to be able to destroy bosses in a monstrous fashion. You're back in your little hideout spot again. Do you ever just touch grass? No, he does. Brygarn, I am sorry. I did not mean for things to happen like this, but I had no choice. I have wrestled long and hard with the matter, but this is my decision. I cannot trust you with this power when I do not even trust myself. Aye, that's right. I won't attempt to don the plate again. Either nor will anyone. Not until I have proof that there is one with a will strong enough to withstand the beast's siren call. Peer deep within your soul, Brygarn. Peer into the eyes of the beast that stares back at you. Can you truly say that you can engage the monster in battle and emerge victorious? I shall return to the tome. If there are any answers to be found, they lie within those pages. In the meantime, continue your training, that you might find an answer of your own. Fine. I guess I need to be stronger. Probably at level 50 they want me to. I got Steel Cyclone now. Yeah, it's gonna be at level 50. Oh, and he gives you the chest plate for this one, as well as Infuriate. Increases beast gauge by 50. And an armor's coffer. Well, I should be like 5 levels away from it. Cyclone. I think that can go. I hate this like giant text box. Oh wait, you can teleport there. Ah. I didn't even see an aetheryte crystal in this area. There you are. Landinel. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Brygarn. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try to die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. All right. Trial by turtle. We get some great purple dye and some materia. Ooh, I could use that. Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. And not including this girl next to me. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Detto here being a rare exception. See, you're like, I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven spiller. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just right for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. Ah ha 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 ha. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked by the moment you lay your hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Brigarn. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Oh yeah? Why don't you try me, bitch? Why don't you try me? I'll get that egg. I'll get that egg if it's the last thing I do. If it's to help us defeat Titan, then so be it. Ow. Ow. Not until I hurt my legs first. I was expecting that egg to be a little bit bigger, to be honest. Oh, but of course, the mother. Wait, did my chocobo go away? Yeah, I think my chocobo went away. Oh, right, I still have to claim it. Yeah, no, I thought this egg would be a lot bigger than what I thought. All right. Let's go present this egg in a most annoying fashion. It's like, ha! I got the egg. He's gonna be so pissed at me. I thought you might have a good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. He's just like, such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you'll find a man named Udo Nun. Or Udo Nun. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Brigarn. Okay. Forgotten Springs. Oh. It's right near the desert. And also next to the gold saucer. I tried again with that Yojimbo challenge thing, and it's like, it's kind of hard in the first phase. State your business, adventurer. So this is the one Skate sends me. Having the fog. Wait, okay. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. I think it's supposed to be a cat. Yeah. It's the cat race. The perfect prey. Persistent bugger. Very well. Let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle. There's no mistaking that, and you did manage to obtain that adamantoise egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The nun I once fought also believed that his strength could save him. He was wrong, and now I am none. But Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and it is why I still hold it. And it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior and bring me his necklace. Bring me some sweet corn. Is there still a fake going on in this area? You get into this kind of voice work and I don't know how those guys do it. Have a voice so smooth. I have reached the destination. I'm supposed to put the spear down. And now we wait. Hola, hablas español? No, I do not speak Spanish. I'm sorry. Is that supposed to be like a private DM though? Like, what is that? Like, I feel like I should know this. Like, I still have kind of trouble. I still have a bit of trouble, like, going through the chat in this game because, like, it was easy to do in Overwatch when you could just, like, hit this here. Oh. Okay, never mind. There's, like, tell, say. I guess, like, tell is to whisper someone. Party, which I think it's supposed to be, like, a dungeon party. Alliance. Oh, excuse me. Tell me, adventurer. Adventurer. Is our old nemesis dead? Here you go. 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear? It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it on afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see it for himself. Did you discern my intent? Or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you the ingredients you seek. Alright, cool. Well, since I don't really need a lot of strength and stuff, I feel like I could get stuff for intelligence. When the worm turns. A shame we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey are on the smaller creatures of the Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Well, at least the angler is not that far. Here we are. Just a small angler will do. All right. Now we just pick up the carcass and then we head to just a little bit more south of the desert so that we can find our Welwick worm. Here we go. We just sit over here and wait. I mean, there's nowhere else to hide. Oh, there he is. Again, they're not really that big. I would remember the sandworms in Final Fantasy X being like so massive. And it has a like one meme gift where Orin just like smacks them like a golf ball. All right, that should do it. Here you are, my good man. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? It looks like some giant tofu. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Brygon. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Weissgate. Worry not. You have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. Further nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Weissgate's counsel. But hold on a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver him for me. What would that be? I'm gonna get some velveteen gloves. There and back again. The captain was always fond of this brandy wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Weissgate was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that this is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Brygon. Alright, cool. I think the wine is supposed to be the third ingredient, unless we have to do something else. But, yeah. We should be closer to getting this banquet. Like, I don't even know why we're doing this banquet again. Like, we're supposed to be defeating a Titan, are we not? Well met, Brygon. Landinel and Landinel and Nun both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank the nun personally. Or is it nun or noon? Now, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. Oh, so we're done then. The things we do for cheese. Tell me about it. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient, Brayflox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol himself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at the long stop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself. I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozun Nazun. He will direct you to Ringcatcher Gully, where Brayflox and her people have made their home. Oh. Wait, that's just near the ferry docks. I remember just going there. He's just a little guy. What's the hurry, Ventura? Eh? Something's happening over at the Gobble settlement? Gobby or Gobble? I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. So wait, am I supposed to... Oh, we are. Going to Raincatcher Gully. Ah, I see. This is a dungeon. School! Tongue flaps of white skate by reaching ears of Brayflox. Uplander is come for tasty fresh gobble treats, yes? Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beasts chase Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock needs goodly Uplander gives safety to Longstop with much hand lending. Ah, okay. We have to go through a dungeon. Alright then. Enter Brayflox's Longstop. At least when this should be NPCs, yeah. So I can just do that. This shouldn't take too long. Do I even remember this? Like, how far did I actually go in my old file? Like, my level should be more than my old one now. Oh. I take it that was supposed to be, yeah, I take it that was supposed to be the guy we were supposed to hunt down. I think we were supposed to plan a friend meetup, like a friend group meetup this next Saturday. Today is July the 15th. And I think we were supposed to plan something for a meetup next Saturday. Go to like a beach or something. But I think I think people assumed that it was going to be too soon to plan it because it's like 5 days away. So they thought, like, why don't we do it on August 17th? Like, honestly, I would have hoped to, like, had it sooner, but if people are gonna be busy. Oh. Wait, did I die? The fuck? Did I just straight up die? Huh. You bastard. You bastard. How? I don't think I paid attention there. I just straight up died. But if some people are going to be busy, then might as well just wait until a later date then. No, I think I just straight up died. Gobbleflock in danger. Uplanders take gate key. Open head gate. Okay. So we just gotta head to the gate. No, that was a little bit silly of me. Let me open it up for ya. A giant yellow pelican. At least this shouldn't be too hard. Wait, this guy has a lot of health. What? Wait. Maybe he's the one that we're supposed to kill. No, actually it's not. I just need to be a little bit stronger. Oh, he brought reinforcements. As long as I'm not in his range, I can do fine. Yeah. All right. Let's do single attacks. Actually, I can do my low blow move. That actually cancels out their strong attacks. Yeah, like that. I think it looks like I can do it like mid swing. There we go. Look at that. We got it. Got a long stop globe. So now we can continue. But yeah, I was kind of hoping that we could do that meetup next Saturday. Like, I think it's gonna be nice next weekend. It was probably also because it was gonna be soon. I just know I can't on the 24th because I know that's gonna be Fan Expo weekend. But maybe, like, I don't know. I don't know if I can, like, change it for just one day to, like, go to a beach and then head back for more Fan Expo stuff. Like, maybe it's possible, but, like, it's just the traveling. There we go. A blender saves Gobbiflock. Huzzah! Oh, wait. He had a treasure. Battle Mage's hat. I think memory is coming back to me. Like, maybe I did actually do this dungeon. I feel like I'm going crazy. Well, that's a... I think that's a mini boss right there. Whoa. I think someone isn't... Oh, yep, someone's in trouble. Oh, I almost let that guy die too. Jesus Christ. Oh, and our healer like saves NPCs as well. That's awesome. Yeah, I just almost let that guy die too. Yeah, no, I think memory is coming back to me. Like I think I actually did do this dungeon. Like maybe I did go this far. I'm just probably crazy. I might really do have to look back at the at my old save file. Like I still have it. I just don't know how much I actually did. Infantry skirt. I think that's a ring specifically for me. All right, now we can take on that semi-boss. It's an Inferno Drake. Oop. We got this, no problem. Uh-oh. Jesus. That guy was gonna go after that one. Yeah, let's go. Woo. No way I was gonna let anybody die here. Especially the NPCs. Not after what just happened at the beginning. Like, I don't know what killed me. It was probably that plant. Hey, don't you just shock him. Come on, buddy. Ugh. All right, there should probably be another one coming in. Probably halfway through its health. Yeah, I didn't even think the allies or the NPCs can fight too. Gobble boom? I would have think that like it would have made this fight a little bit faster too, if I did save them. And we're done. Hey, let's go. So now we should be able to get to the next part. Battle Mage's gloves. Arrive at the heart of the long stop. I probably did this with like actual people too. Oh, here we go. No, I think I did remember doing this dungeon, and it's coming back to me, and it's coming back to me fast. I think okay. Perfect. We should be getting close. That's a hellbender. Oh boy. This should be the second, or this should be the last mini boss until we get to the big guy. See, like, that was supposed to be a salamander or like a mudfish before, but now it's called a hellbender. Like, I don't understand. Like, how were they like any different? I mean, if they were to do like a different color scheme, then it would have been like more noticeable. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Hi, buddy. I take it you wanted to show up early. Oh. Ow. Okay. I take it you wanted to show up early. But, okay, goodbye. I'll see you when we get down there. Thanks. All right, long stop gut gate. Also, I just realized, wasn't I supposed to be getting drops? I think I had that like last stream, but they're not showing up anymore. Also, where'd it go? Did I? No, I didn't. I could have swore I saw an enemy over here, but I guess he just flew away. Well, maybe there's a dungeon achievement that I can do here. Yeah, no, like, I think I was supposed to be getting drops, but I think that event already ended. Like, apparently I was capable of enabling drops if anybody watched the stream, but either that the event already ended, or, like, I guess I'm not that famous for enabling drops. But I think it's the first option. Like, it probably just ended. Like, I never actually had that on my stream before. I guess for most popular games, like, you would be able, like, it feels like anybody would just be able to. Oh, there's a coral just waiting there. Oh, maybe he has the key. A deep jungle coral. Maybe you have the key. And dead. Okay. Maybe you didn't have a key. Well, I'm pretty sure that way will open. Yeah, it is open. I guess it was just for exploration. Just for achievement purposes. Yep. Now we've explored every single area of the Brave Flox long stop. I swear I read that as like Gray Fox. Here we go. Defeat Aetar. Or Ayatar. Oh, animated modes. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, here we go. Big dragon boss. I think this is my first dragon. Oh, you know what? Wait. Now I remember. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why. Now I fucking remember this boss. Oh my god. It's because it's a slime dragon. It does that like area of effect with all its goop eggs. Oh, now I remember this shit. Oh my god. It's been so long. So I was probably around at this point. Right, I'm gonna have to keep my distance. 7. Right? Just avoid it. We're only like halfway through its health. Wait, what are you doing? You're supposed to be looking at me, bub. I'm the one you want. I'm not sure about this. Cool. Yeah, I just made it. Okay, okay. All right, cool. Oh, I couldn't even stun it there. What was it trying to do? No, we can kill it before it does too many eggs. We can kill it. Ooh, there we go. Victory, Screech. And whatever. Oh my god. That just struck me like a truck with memory. Like, I actually did remember going through this. But I don't think I did anything after that. But unfortunately, since this is NPCs, I cannot accommodate people. Although, like, I have to figure out how to skip a cutscene if I've done a dungeon before. Or else I'm just gonna sit there. Oh, we're done with that.